Hi guys. So we're gonna be playing some modern through cockatrice today, and our whole thing today is we want to see what we can do. And here's someone. It looks like they're testing, and this is not gonna be a fun test for them. Let's be honest. We're playing this right here. We're playing some mono artifact prison, and we're gonna play jailer, warden, executioner, judge, jury, and executioner. We're gonna be the warden of this jail. Now, as you can see, this is similar to the lander control decks that a lot of players have seen in the past, except this is just a prison deck. We're going to give them the good luck, have fun. Then we're going to go ahead and roll, since they didn't want to roll, and they're already saying keep. You gotta roll? Are you going to roll? Roll, buddy. I ain't even going to draw my hand until you roll. There's no point in it. 19. There we go. Okay. Not the best start. We're going to keep it, though. We do have a spyglass and a damning sphere. I really like keeping hands that, hey, we got that damning sphere just in case we for matchups. It doesn't happen often, but it does. It does happen. And we end up naturally drawing into a bridge. Now, I would like to keep the Tolaria West to transmute. But let's be honest, I don't think I'm going to have that ability to do that. We're going to run out of Misty Rainforest, though, just so we can get that shock land out. We're going to go for our Watery Grave first. Plain obvious and simple reason is game one, we always go for Watery Grave first since we have Tezzeret main board. And then we're going to go for Steam Vents if we bring in Gear Per Aether Grid or anything. Just because we do have other ways to get the black, but it's easier for us to just make sure we have that Steam Vents in case we can't draw an Opal or, stuff like that. And, ooh, we're playing against Effect. Whoops. We're going to make sure we get this out. Draw for turn. Woof. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play the Damping Sphere. Just for the fact that it's actually going to be really good against this, considering that, hey, guess what? You're going to have to keep casting more, or you're going to have to pay a lot more. So, what, just one poison? Okay, one poison. I feel like we just chalice on one here. It's going to stop a lot from hitting. Play the Tolaria West and pass, and then we can start getting, more stuff out. We're going to get brutalized here real fast. Yeah, let's play out the Bottle Cloister this turn. Next turn, we drop Bridge after going to 5. I'm assuming they're just trying to get those out of their hands. Right? Can't. Needed to pay 2 for second growth. LOL. Just a friendly reminder, we have Damning Sphere. So technically, that growth should be in their hand. Ah! for. One. Do I not? Okay, that's the kind of stuff that really aggravates me. Like, yes, I do read the card. Here's the problem. I don't care. I have Damping Sphere. If you even understand that. I am reading your cards, and I know that you can pay as an alternative cost. Here's the problem. I don't really care about that, if you get my drift there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bridge. And you can see. Okay. Now, in this matchup, I want all my spell skites in. And I feel like we can... they kind of... Man. In fact, this is one of those matchups I really don't like. We're bringing in 4 skites. We're going to bring out Sorcerer's Spyglass. It does just about nothing here. So there's no point in it. I mean, he is touching, so possibility, but it's looking like it's not even going to be needed. And we're going to bring out Ni. And I kind of want to bring the combo in, but it ain't going to do a whole lot for us. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready to start. Draw our hand, and we're going to keep. We've got a turn 2 spell skite. So it's not like we're going to be hurting here. And there's another spell skite. We're going to jam out the opal. Oh well. I don't see them having a way to interact with anyway. There's a Pendelhaven. And we're going to take 1 poison. Okay. There's a Witchbane. Orb is not going to do a whole lot for us right now. However, we are going to spell skite out. So, I mean, I'm more than happy to start throwing, a little bit of life to, hey, guess what? My spell skite's going to get big. So, we're taking 2. All right. This is going to be hard. We definitely want Witchbane out. We want Bridge out. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to actually jam Bridge right here. And then we're just going to start saying goodnight. Because we need to get rid of everything else in our hand. So we're only taking 2 here. He's going to pass turn. I've got no problem paying a bunch of life for this. So, woof with the land drops, buddy boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, Jesus. Here's another skite, I guess, for starters. We're getting ourselves screwed here. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Sure. Controller gains 4. I'm cool with that. Means you're not going to get any mutagenic growth or anything out. I'm going to take one power, probably 3. Not good right now. Oh boy, I feel like I'm losing this game. So 2. Okay. Probably not the best choice there. Okay. I would have attacked more, but all right. Do we whir for something here? I feel like we whir for. We're gonna whir for 2. 2. Sure. We're gonna go. We can find it. Where is it? Did we take out all our spyglasses? We did, didn't we? We did. We did. We did. Next game. Next game. GG. GG. We screwed that up. Whoops. Yep. All right. So we definitely want the spell skites in. That's for sure. I am gonna bring in this orthopter combo, but we're gonna keep the spyglasses in just for that. Pyrite's gonna stay in. We are gonna take out Witchbane Orb. We're gonna go. Woof. Oh, we can go down this, down a damping sphere. It doesn't matter that much. Down a bauble, down a chalice, and down an EE. A little bit of spread the love there. I like never take out the trauma script for the simple fact that you never know when they're gonna have a hey. We're gonna have this jank, sideboard card that hey, let's have a jank Emrakul or something. It helps. It really does. We can probably keep this. We're gonna. We can't. We're gonna mulligan that. That's a lot better. I play and mulliganing. LOL. We're gonna keep, and we're gonna scry. That's the one thing. We're gonna keep that ghost quarter for sure, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just run our map and pass the turn. And then next turn we're gonna draw the ghost quarter and go from there. Now here's the thing with the ghost quarter. If we can get a Crucible out, then we're in really good shape. Otherwise, do we ghost quarter the Ink Moth when he plays multiple Ink Moths, or do we ghost quarter the Pendlehaven to keep him off of poisoning us faster? Now, we do have 2 maps, 3 lands we know of. There's a Noble. Breeding Pool. Okay. All right. That's good for you. I will say this guy's got a lot of artifact hate in his sideboard. There's a ghost quarter that we needed. I feel like we just do this. Run out another. No. We're going to run out. Yeah, we got to run out the map. We got to run out the map. We have to. We're just going to pass. And I'm going to keep Ghost Quarter up just in case something funky happens. Now he has Noble out and not a kill condition at the moment. So if we can get a Chalice out, then we're going to be in really good shape. 2, there's a Blighted Agent and a Glistener Elf. Oh, God. I don't like that at all. There's an EE we can actually drop on one and kill two of them. Problem is our maps. So I feel like we're gonna have to drop it on two. But I really want to start cracking maps, to be honest. Do we crack it on two or do we crack it on one? I feel like we just crack it on one. Yeah, let's pay a life. Add a blue. E on one. And pass. See what happens from there. That was actually really good to see that. So he's going to pump that up. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get our watery grave here. Pay the 2 extra. We're going to lose our maps, but we don't have much of a choice. So 2, 3, 4. We're taking 4. I mean, it kind of sucks we lost both of our maps, but there's not a whole lot we can do there. However, here we are gonna run out the bridge. We have no choice. 1, 2, 3 takes us to 7, 4, 5, 5, 5. We ain't got a choice. We got to drop the chalice on 0 to help us out here. I mean, we could Ghost Quarter Pendelhaven. Okay. There's a welding jar. We can't cast it, though. So it's going to get blopped. And then we're going to pass turn. We need something here. I feel like we really screwed up there. This is definitely a hard matchup for us. And we screwed it all up. And now we're just drawing welding jars. That we just have to keep running into the chalice. We are gonna tap these 3. Discard Teleria West. And go fetching up a land. View our library. Do we go ahead? Do we get Academy Ruins here? I feel like we just get Academy Ruins and then we can go get EE. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Academy Ruins, pass turn. Then we can start cleaning up the board. We can pop EE and put it on 1 first. I think that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna top the EE. And then draw for turn. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it on 1. Go ahead and oops, pass. Now, do we go ahead and get map, or we're just gonna draw? Undo the draw, shuffle up. That's rather unfortunate, to be honest. But we do have a mobile now, and I feel like we can pop EE on 1. Or whoops. Bubble gets countered. We can copy E on one and put it back on top. Turn. Now we can kill the Blight Agent, and we have Ghost Quarter. Let's start doing something. Boom! Die! Put it in the graveyard. Go. Now we can go and fetch out Inventor's Fair. And from there we get Crucible. And after Crucible, we are in really, really good shape. I feel like we just put E back on top, do we? Now let's just draw. We draw an E. Okay. Let's go ahead and tap U and U for the map. Library, view library. You'll get Inventor's Fair. And then we're gonna boom! Around shells, motherfucker! Oh, I love that. Anyone who knows me knows I'm crazy, I'm eccentric, and that's just me. No. I paid one colorless. No sunburst. Yeah, we're gonna blow that up, then we're gonna start putting some melding jars on. Okay. It hit him. It hit him, and he's like, bam. Okay, so he's getting 1, 2. So he's getting 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what, 13? 1, 2, plus 8 is 10, 11, 12. So I'm getting hit for 13. Okay, I'm at 12. Or, whoops. I'm at 2. All good. I was waiting, dude. I was waiting. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to do this. Load this to kill this. Then on upkeep, we're going to return the EE. And then we're going to play for 1. Last turn. He thought he had it. He thought he did. And that was close. That was close. We got to give it to him. That was one heck of a swing on that Noble. Just slamming through as hard as he could. He tried. He gave it his all there. He couldn't pull through. And that's what we love about this is, hey, dude, that was good. But not good enough. Not good enough. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. If you have another Noble, we're going to do it again. Nope. Okay. So now, upkeep. We are going to return our welding jar to the top. We have to. We gotta protect our stuff here. So, go ahead. All right. Now, that's going to protect us for a whole turn. So, we're going to go ahead and just draw. There's a sword. That's really good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to boop, boop. Throw out our sword. And pass. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Crack fair. We need to draw land. And he concedes the game. He concedes the game. All right, GG's, man, GG's. We're going to take a small break from this right now. Make sure we, get a couple things set up and everything. You're going to hear some music in the background. If it comes too much, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll be right back in a few minutes with you, and we'll go from there.
Only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. Whoa, Whoa, only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing out. Only know you like it when you let it go. But you let it go. See, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant, with your favorite resort. That's when I'm my favorite memories that I've kept on the road with me. And it was crazy how things changed so quick. Went from rock bottom to honest fame and shit. But look, I couldn't love you, but I wished I could. Cause I got hurt and close you off, and you understood. But look, yeah, I sugar on the leaves. Champagne tastes worse when it wasn't for free. That's why these thirsty bitches didn't come in with me. Move along, girl, there's nothing to see. And what a blessing every second is. Missed calls and messages. I miss the nights when you would call just checking in. The girl I love, I ain't seen her in months. It's just the cost of being up in the front. And yeah, we used to say this world was ours together. The pain fades away, but the scars forever. It hurts, but remember the hope, cause things change, but the memories go. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when the stars are small. Only know you love it when you let it go. Only know you've been high when you feel it low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. You only know you love it when you let it go. My bitches. I'm out here on the road, me and my bitches. She is all I know, me and my bitches. Girl, trust me, this is how it's gotta be. Close my eyes, you're the one that I see. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love it when you let it go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love it when you let it go. But you let it go. Baby, girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fun wine, though. When it's over, I press for one, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I played in my truth for some robbers. And he's playing Batman, but he's gonna rob him. I got the Glock in my bra. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my bra. 17 shots on 38. She's crying, wondering where she is. Up past my prayer, she wide. See that ass one. And I got this sword. She's got class and style. She knowledge by the time, yeah. Never, never act wild. Very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is the norm. Let me show you how it goes. The world spins the vibe. Read what you want. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Bag it up. I like the way you work it. And I got this soul. That's what it is. diggity, darling. 1738. Diggity, darling. I like the way you 1738. Diggity, darling. Diggity, darling. Gotta know this ain't fair. We could run from here, let it burn, let it burn. You gotta know nothing I can't believe myself.
Hi everyone, that was a much longer break than we intended. So for this, we are going to cut that break out. I had a couple other things we had to get taken care of, and a bunch of calls and bad timing. Bad timing. All right. So where are we at? Bunch of commander and random crap. Here's a modern. He's been sitting for 5 minutes. Let's see if he's there. We'll load up the deck and see. It looks like he is here. We'll give him the good luck. And this hand, this is going to be a keep. We have the map for Academy Ruins. We got the Crypt Bubble. Giles is going to be an easy play. And we have EE as far as, hey, wipe whatever you got and start cycling it. Get ourselves set up. I don't know why, but it tends to be that more than pretty much anything else in this game. With this deck, it's the EE wipe you out seems to be drawn into more often than anything else any other way. And I mean, it's viable. I mean, why not just continue to jam through stuff, through counters and everything else, So they have a untap. Okay. Throw out a bobble. Throw out a bobble. And we're going to go down 3. Go get Watergrave. And appear as Tesserator. I mean, it's very similar, but without a map. Throw out the Formosa Crypt. Nothing? Oh, man, we could have thrown out Chalice, too, and everything, man. We could have just been like, bam, we got it all. We all good here. All of it. If you're going to mill me, then that's not very good. I mean, okay. Rivulet. And there's a Crucible. So, yeah, next turn we need to crack that map and go get Academy immediately. Hopefully he does not hold up counter magic. Or we could be in trouble. Or no, counter magic isn't going to matter. So, yeah. Screw that. We're just going to, draw. Yeah, we're going to play the island over Glimmer Void. Pass turn. We're going to skip the ad here in the background. That's no, not good. There we go. A little more music in the background. Just, it helps. Snapcaster? Okay. Okay. I guess we're just getting snap out to have snap out. We need to talk about me, I guess. Whatever. I feel they've realized, and they mill over a Gurmag Angler. Oof, that sucks. I mean, do they have enough for 5 exile everything else? I mean, they can play Gurmag. That's a big boy right there. Okay. Yeah, that's a we're definitely gonna need a ensnaring bridge out fast. Let's go get Academy Ruins. There's a bridge. And he's tapped out, so we're gonna throw it out. And ship the turn. See what he's got. I mean, he's hurt himself an awful lot, so I feel like it's the Death Shadow deck. Gurmag, Snap, I don't know. I mean, it could be just Grixis Delver, but it could be Death Shadow at the same time, but I haven't seen much else. I feel like it's just Grixis Delver. And he's just putting the pain on himself a lot. So he's gonna see what we have in hand, and it's gonna start sinking in. You know, hey, you're kind of in trouble here. Do you take the Chalice or the EE because you're hurting bad at this point? And if I happen to draw a Tezzeret, then I can end the game pretty quickly. So he's gonna take the Chalice. Okay. There's not a whole lot I can do with the E right now, considering Gurmag is at 6. So I mean, I can blow up Snap, but that doesn't really do much for us. So we do have 2 bubbles, but I kind of don't want to crack them right now. And there's the Death Shadow. That's a 2/2. Okay. So if we draw a Pyrite, we can kill it, or we can work for it. No, I don't think we can. Yeah, he conceded. He conceded. All right. I mean, we could have just EE'd for it, or eat it, and, you know, consider what we could have done as far as getting that out. So Delver is kind of aggressive. I kind of want... Oh, man. This kind of matchup, I do want Thopters and the sword there. And we don't have a way to sacrifice artifact, or other than Thopter Foundry, to get rid of artifacts and sacrifice them. I do want that in because I kind of want to see what we can do. I don't... Ugh. We should probably bring a Torpor Orb in just in case. And a Grafdigger's Cage. And then we can, drop down 4. We can go down... We can go down a Chalice. We can go down an EE. We got way too many tutors for them. And more times than not, we don't even crack bubbles. So we're going to go down one of them. Oh, boy. I don't want to go down a Spyglass, just in case. So we actually can go down a Whir. It's not terrible. We have plenty of other tutors for literally everything in our deck. I mean, we are, we're adding another win condition through Sword Thopter to just, hey, we're going to gain a bunch of life, make a bunch of creatures. Then we're going to sacrifice, bridge on our turn and kill you. So... So thinking it was Delver was wrong. It was Shadow like I originally thought. Let's see here. We have Purple Orb, we have the Opal, we got Spyglass, and we have a Tezzeret. If they have Thoughtseize, we're going to be hurting, especially if they take our Tezzeret. Otherwise, this is a decent hand. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep it. We're going to let them make the decision first, because we do have Spyglass and the Torpor Orb. They didn't even give us the chance to decide. Okay. Well, we're going to throw out an Opal. Go to polluted delta. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We're gonna pass. We can't chalice on one yet, and I don't want to put any out yet. I really want to get Spyglass and Torpor Orb out. Probably Torpor Orb out first. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fetch up our Watery Grave. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. I feel like it's starting to overpower the rest of the audio. That's all. And we're gonna go to draw, and we're gonna get a Rivulet. Not terrible. I'd rather have Rivulet out right now than Glimmer Void. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play out the Torpor Orb. No response, so we're gonna just assume and pass. Okay, plus. Yeah, I mean that's just one of the two ways we have to shut, or one of the three ways we have to shut down Snapcaster. But it's more of a permanent solution for Snapcaster compared to hey, we can just throw them on script or something else. I mean. Okay. But they're not going to hurt themselves anymore at the moment. That'll make. I mean, we could name a fetch land. Although at the same time, it ain't going to make a whole lot of difference. I mean, our better option is just Chalice on one. It stops the Thoughtseize, it stops Shadow. And with them playing Bug, they don't have a whole lot of interaction. There's an Academy Ruins. What do we do here? What do we do? I feel like we run out Spyglass here. We're going to run out Spyglass. Give them that option. You want to crack that Delta or not? Yep. Because he knows, I'm probably going to name Delta if you don't crack it. And if you got another one in hand, I'm definitely naming Delta if you don't crack it. It also depends on what you have in your hand, because Delver, I mean, let's face it, you have a Braid. Oof. All this really, well, what do we name here? We're actually going to put it on Delta just to hold him off of that extra mana. And then we can chalice. We can chalice for one, but he can just stubborn and annihilate. So I feel like we gotta wait. If we can get that other land out, then we can definitely put it on 2, which cuts off Snap and Death Shadow. Him to use a Braid on the Spyglass instead of anything else there, which is very beneficial. Let's face it, it's very good for him to be able to get that extra land out. But at the same time, it's very beneficial for us to make sure that we only lose a Spyglass instead of anything else. He's trying to get his life down for that Death Shadow. But considering he does have Death Shadow, a braid, I do want to try to get Chalice on too. Okay. You put Blood Crypt out and your Death Shadow. All right. I mean, I'm more than fine taking some hits here. I'm perfectly fine with that. You can snap something back. You can't snap a braid right now. I really want Chalice on too because it shuts down snap and it shuts down a braid. Um, 3 delving. Oh, EE on 3. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna Tezzeret for a welding jar before anything else. Oh geez. Oh boy. Okay. All right. All right. We got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. Bubble is gonna let us cast out the Chalice on 2. We don't care about our own Sorcerer Spyglass anymore. If you want a Stubborn Denial, that's fine. I mean, we got the snap covered, but that shuts down the Abrade more than anything. On 1, probably going to counter it, and then next turn we come here into back. All right, go. I mean, we could be that kind of person where we can just cycle back the blow up his own engineered for 0. And we lose Tezzeret, which really sucks. So we're on 1,000,001 other plans here. 6. We're going down to 13 with this hit. However, we can Poppy E and draw it next turn. Not sure if that's the best idea considering. But we are going to 13. This is definitely one of those fight matches. Yeah, the Glimmer Void, I kind of want to make sure we have land. He's got Snapcaster and a Stubborn. And that's probably fine, is what it is. We're going to pass, see what he does. We can easily pop EE, put it back on top. And then we can put it to 0. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pop EE on 1. You lose it. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Yeah, there we go. I ain't taking no more damage. You crazy. And then we can put it back on top. We're gonna put it back on top, and we're gonna Mr. Swabber, see what he's got. Okay. All right. Not bad, I guess. We're gonna draw the E here. We're gonna draw. It's gonna be 11. Okay. Not much we can do about that, but we are gonna E for 0. 0. Oh God. I don't know why we're doing this. First things first is put Chalice back. I'm assuming he's gonna let it go. Okay. That's first thing we do is put Chalice back on 2. I mean, we are letting him snap a braid. No, we're not. Upward. You lose your E. Bye bye. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn. We're gonna turn Chalice to the top and draw it for turn, just so we can get Chalice back on 2. And he concedes. All right, so that shut him out. That shut him out pretty well. He couldn't do a whole lot there. We made sure that he had no outs as far as we're gonna blow up your board. And your main outs are your braids and everything. It was Snapcaster there and everything. We wanted to make sure you couldn't braid the Torpor Orb into Snap a Braid, something else. So being able to make sure, hey, we're not allowing that to happen. That's the thing we were looking for there. And we got the win. It was good. So we're going to take a couple minutes here, see if we can find another match. Now, for those of you that have any comments, any questions, or anything else and stuff, right now, I cannot see chat as it is at the moment. But normally I do view chat. I do, hey, any sort of, let's do this deck or let's do that deck or something. I mostly do them on Cockatrice here because I can't afford to do them on Magic Online that much unless I get donations for it. If I get a bunch of donations or something for those decks, then it's a lot easier for me to, hey, there you go. Oh, that modern came and went. Oh boy. Casual. Modern casual. All right, cool. No problem. I mean, it's going to be casual, but good luck. Have fun. We're gonna throw it to him. You know, we're gonna roll. We get 6, and they get the higher roll there, so they're gonna be on the play. And with this, we're definitely gonna keep this. We have Welding Jar Mishra's Bubble, and we also have Chalice. Not to mention, I mean, Witchbane and the Bob Clutcher is kind of risky hand though, isn't it always? There's a Soul Scar Mage, so I mean, we'll see what you're trying to do here. At the moment, we're gonna go Welding Jar, Bobble, Watergrave tapped, pass turn. I mean, when you see the Watergrave, especially when you see Welding Jar and Bobble and everything, you automatically assume, hey, they're playing Tezzerator. This isn't exactly Tezzerator because we only have one copy of Tezzeret. It's a prison deck. It really is. We're not going for, the whole, we're going to play, some artifacts and stuff, and we're going to only win through Tezzeret if we can. Otherwise, we're going to beat you down with artifacts. No. Holy cow. Wow. We're gonna give him now. Wow, bro. Wow, what are you doing here? Holy crap! I wish I was on the play. Yeah, just with that, we need to make sure any bolts or anything else whatsoever like that. We're gonna neuter in the butt right here. Tell someone. No way, buddy. We got to. We really do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. With him go on turn 1, Soul Scar, turn 2, drop 2 more. It's. I don't get that. I mean, I don't understand what he was trying to ask or anything. Just yeah, I cast Chalice in my main, and then I passed turn because you were tapped out. I mean, you're playing mono red at the moment. Oh, there's a faithless. I know. I'm still still because you're gonna draw a bunch of 1-drops, aren't you? Oh God. There's 2. So yeah, 3, 6, 9. Get me down to 10, why don't you? Nice turn 3. That wasn't a bad turn 3. That was a decent turn 3. I'll give him that. It was. Oh boy. Yeah, but 3 1-drop mages. I got a Chalice. I got it. I got it, dude. I get it, but I mean, that's magic. That's magic. So I feel like if we can draw land, we're in great shape and we can work for a bridge. But at the same time, I feel like I kind of want to just Valeria West here. Transmute, yeah. To the library. We're gonna go ahead and get Academy Runes. Still have a chance. He's saying, hey, I do want to, I want a sideboard. And I get that. It is just a casual little room and everything. And yikes. Okay, so I'm assuming he probably drew like what, another Faithless, maybe? Oh God. If he drew another Faithless, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, we're gonna be hurting. Oh no. 3. Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down to 1. Oh no. Chalice stops the bolt. So I'm at 4. So I'm not in good shape right now. I'm not at all. And there's a land. That's the worst thing we could draw right now. Let's be honest. Oh god. Oh boy. If he draws a prowess, he wins here. So we're gonna just slam Moisture and pass. I mean, we should have probably just bobbled and checked. All good. All good, dude. All good. It's not a very, used card. It's really not. Basically, it says on your upkeep, my hand disappears. And then on my upkeep, I get it back and I draw an extra card. As it says, you don't get to interact with my hand. So it's going to come down to, do you get the game or not? Your upkeep, I have no hand. Trust me. And my upkeep, I get them back and draw. All good. Not used often. Did you draw? Are you drawing a prowess? Mind if I keep and on laptop? Saves time. Well, I exile face down. It's wonky. It's wonky. And you're about to find out why it's wonky. If you do not kill me, then I go to 1. I go to 1. All right. Thank God. Woo! All right, one spell would have done it because now you ain't attacking again. Okay. Upkeep. Draw. Then turn. Draw. And we just naturally draw the bridge. Okay. I hate to tell you. During your turn, I have no hand due to Cloister. 2? Okay. Um. What do we do here then? What do we do? I kind of want to crap. He does have outs. He does. So, do we war for something? Just, thinking, do we war for anything here? I don't think we can, anyways. So our only option, we're gonna have to pass and then hope we slam Witchbane next turn. Two-drop creature doesn't matter because of bridge and the temper. Top deck. Game 2. No, 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 no. We don't want to leave the game. We're just gonna concede. Concede. That's it. He's got the game. He got it. That was good. Do we do what do we do here? Aggro and burn. We're gonna bring in this. Definitely. We're also gonna bring in some spells. Okay, not all of them. We're gonna bring in 3. And a seeker. We might as well cut down spyglasses because it's just burn. We also can probably get rid of crypt considering. At least 2 more we could get rid of were, but I kind of don't want to. Get rid of bubble and an EE. Sounds good to me. You can chalice up. I mean, we're gonna be expecting destructive revelry or something like that. So we're gonna be ready. We definitely need Academy Ruins. We definitely need the Witchbane out. If we can get a Seeker out, then we're in really good shape. I'm just gonna cash it in for Witchbane. We are on the play though. And that, oof, that's ugly right there, but that's real ugly. I don't like it. We're gonna ship that. Not much better, but we got Chalice and Spellskite. Library, view the top 1. Let's view the welding jar. Not bad. I'm gonna keep that actually for multiple reasons. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep that, and then we're gonna just do Watergrave Debt and go. And then next turn we can Chalice on 1, throw out the whatchamacallit, will be good. Alright, so we're gonna force him here to burn us. All good, it's casual. It's casual, I'm not gonna throw a fit about it. We are gonna drop that. We're gonna drop the jar. Then we're gonna force him on Chalice. One. Have a 1-drop response. Awesome. Sounds good to me. Go. Next turn we drop Spellscape. And we can start soaking up some damage. Not a whole lot, but nothing. Let's face it. Ouch. That's gonna feel slicing. Well, we are gonna drop a Spellscape though. We're gonna drop it. That's probably fine. We're gonna pass. It does stop any one drops or anything from getting through. That's an unfortunate. It's pretty shiny. Look at him. He's all shiny. He's pretty. Semi Silence doesn't do a whole lot for this deck, but considering the moves I made, 2 mana 0/4. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Young Pyro. All right. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna crack you, and we're gonna go and get our steam vents. Where's our steam vents? There it is. All right. Now let's see what we can do here. Glimmer Void. We're gonna draw Bridge. Go. So the Semi Silence does stop the other combo as well. That kind of sucks. I was actually expecting, red, green, not red, white. Yeah, you can't swing. Not to mention I'm gonna just block it anyway. So, hoping. Oh, that sucks. We can't use you. Can't use you. Sucks. Straight up. Can't activate it. We need one more and we can start tesserating. Most insane hand. 16 damage in 1 turn. So I feel like I don't know what we do here. Because I do want to get a lot, let's be honest. There's a whir. So actually whir can go and get that. That'd be great. We're gonna pass. He's so excited about this hand. Problem is, he can't really do much about it. Or with it. So I feel like we just. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to. 3 and 4. 4. We're going to go and get Witchbane. Let's be honest, I kind of want Crucible. And, what do we call it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taser it. We're going to go and we're going to go and get View Library. Get a map. And pass. Doesn't do much for us, but oh well. We should probably just make free for the bridge. Let's be honest there. Would have been the better choice. Here's the question. So there, we top decked. I don't win it for one card. I have two Tez and Ipnu main. Uh, he's all, yeah, I got this and, and stuff. And 4 Fire Timers and a Wizard's Lightning. Oh, man. Wow. Should have. Wait. Is Mill. Well, Academy to keep. Which fair. Yeah. Should have, to be honest. It's, hey, help him out. You wish my back, I hit yours. Game 3? Yeah. We're gonna take out some of these. And we're gonna woof, woof, woof. I don't know what we do here. I feel like we just bring in the other Seeker. And we'll bring in Ashiok, actually. We got no chest. We only got one land. I mean, we draw a land, we're in shape. Because we have Spell Sky, Diamond Sphere, and just about everything else. We draw one land, we're in perfect condition. Because we have Chalice on 2, or Chalice on 1, we have Diamond Sphere, Welding Jar, and Spell Sky, and then we have an EE. They're gonna keep it, whatever it is. They're taking 2. Or the Soul Scar. There's a Spire. Alright. We don't have a whole lot of choice, but yeah, we're just gonna run that out. Run out Welding Jar. Actually, we're gonna take the 3. No, we're gonna take 1. We're gonna just go fetch basic island here. And we're gonna EE on 1. Go. You can tell he's getting mad. Everyone's gonna get mad when they play a deck like this. You're really gonna get mad when you sit at the table and you're like, crap, I'm playing Artifact Prison. I can't play nothing. Let's be honest though, Burn is one of our hardest matchups. You just aggro out really, really quickly. So we're 118 here. Alright. Yep. Okay. You do what you gotta do. Probably some bolts and stuff. Bolt. And Wizard's Lightning. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. So wow, we're down to, yeah. Holy crap. That's a lot. Okay. Well. That was absurd. We're gonna get an Opal out. Out of Spire. We got no real choice here, but Chalice on 1. Go. So look at Prowess Triggers and jeez, man. Are we taking one? Just one? Yep. Okay. I mean, we technically have access to 4, but that's not gonna do us anything right now. So we're gonna spell Skype. We probably could blow it up just to be safe, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Because if we draw a land, then we can Opal Cycle and get Tezzeret out next turn, and next 3 grab a bridge or something. He's getting temperamental up in that chat. Okay. I'll take one. I'll take one just in case. I mean, you never know. You never know. There's another Chalice, which I kind of want to drop on 2. Let's be honest here. Now we have to draw 2 lands for Tezzeret, just because that was more beneficial than having Tezzeret out. I'll take 2. I messaged you and asked if you wanted me to actually warm it up because I messaged her. I'm like, hey, so it's actually really good when it's cold. Yeah, let's just throw it out there and get a counter. Oh well. And then we're gonna do that. Kill your mage. Basically, I did that there just because I was taking a lot of damage from the mage having prowess and everything. I don't have a Witchbane, and I'm not drawing any lands at all, so we can't even stop him with Tezzeret or anything else right now. We have Chalice on 1 and 2. We stop his wear and tears. We stop all his lightning bolts and stuff like that. But he has Fiery Tempers and Wizard's Lightning, and that's what... Yeah. I'm taking 3 here. And, oh boy, we need to start drawing some land or something, because we're in trouble. There's a delta, but problem is we need one more land just to have Tezzeret out to cash him in for a Witchbane Orb. And if we don't do that, then we're kind of screwed. So, all right, he's passing. This is going to be a little touchy dangerous here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to whoop. We're only going to get a basic island. There's no point getting anything else. There's no point in getting our duels here because we need a land. We need a land desperately. A bridge does not do it for us. However, I will throw it out just in case he has any hasty buddies. So go ahead. Our hope is that he's got a bunch of 1 and 2 drops right now that he can't cast. Because as soon as he draws a Wizard Lightning or a Fiery Temper, then it's over right now. We need to draw a land to cash in Tezzeret for a Witchbane. If we don't do that, then we're screwed. And draw, and it's a bauble. That really sucks. We're gonna bobble. We need the extra draw. I don't care what we really hit or anything. So honestly, we need to hit land. Bobble him. See what's on top. Flame of Keld, he can't even cast that. Okay, so he's running Flame of Keld and stuff like that. So we get a draw on our upkeep. That's the map. That's not going to do it for us. Our draw is an opal. That will. We're going to go ahead 3, 4. Cash in another opal. Kind of sucks, but we got to do this here for 5 mana. Throw out Tezzeret the Seeker. Neg 4. Go get Witchbane. Yep. Then you're going to go get Hexproof. Yes. All right. I don't think there's anything he can do at this point. He is playing Burn. Can I even win, he says. Well, that's the question we're asking. Can you even win? We put the Chalice on 1 to stop his bolts, his mages, everything else. And then he goes, please play something else. No, I cannot do that right now. I know it's not very fun to play against Prison. It's also not fun to play against Burn. You lose in the, first 2-3 turns. That's just how things are. I win by making them boring. You see, that's the hate that people get. You got to understand, it goes 2 ways. You're playing Burn. Who wants to play against Burn when they only get 3 turns of magic? No one. Guess what? Burn's beatable. As you just saw. What happens if, you play against a white deck? And I gotta, hey, okay, I'm gonna switch over to this white deck then. Like a blue-white control deck or something. And guess what? Ley lines. Good luck getting rid of them when all you're doing is staring down counter magic with every wear and tear you try to play, and you never get to cast any burn spell. And all I'm gonna do is continue to, wreck your Soulscar mages and everything. And you got to understand there's 2 sides of it. Cool, it might be fun to play, Burn for you. It's not fun to play against Burn for me, no matter what deck I'm playing. I see it way too often. Way too often. It's a very popular deck, and it's also cheap. That's why. It's cheap. So we're going to stop the stream here for now, and we're going to get back to y'all later. Just, keep in mind my words here. As you saw there, it's horribly unfun to play against Prison. Well, guess what? It's horribly unfun to play against Burn. It's horribly unfun to play against Death Shadow. It's horribly unfun to play against Hardened Scales, the new deck, the new Affinity deck that's come out. It's horribly unfun to play against Affinity itself. That's the name of the game. You're playing 12 Bolt Burn. You're playing, hey, let's cram every burn spell into one deck and kill them as soon as possible. That's not fun to play against. That's not fun at all. Guess what? That was actually a good test for me, considering I was, prepping myself for the green sideboard, not the white sideboard with Destructive Revelry. And you bring in Sony Silence, and I still get around it, and I still manage, a game 3 with the Chalice on 1, Chalice on 2, and then Witchbane Orb. If you want to say, hey, you're unfun, or hey, you're not fun to play against, or whatever, remember, your deck could be unfun to play against too. Yeah, you're playing casual and friendly and everything, but you're also playing 12 bolt burn, so you have no room to talk there. And a lot of people are, they're going to, hey, I'm going to hate against what you're saying and everything. Why would you do that? He's only playing casual. Guess what? I was only playing casual too. I let him, take back a lot of things and everything, and that's just how it is. It was a casual room. I didn't, have any qualms about any of it. But at the same time, you can't complain saying, hey, this deck's unfair to play against, or unfun to play against. Guess what? The entire game. Man, my hand would have had you murdered. You'd be dead already. That's not fun to play against when all you're doing is striking me with bolt spells the whole game. You got to take it from both sides. Like, if you're going to play a deck like that, of course I'm going to play a deck that, hey, guess what? I have ways to make sure you can't kill me with just burn. That's the name of the game. And you're playing in Modern. Like I said, I could have played another deck. I could have played, blue-white control with ley lines in the sideboard and a bunch of counter magic. I could have played Grixis control and a single spell ever. You could have tried to burn me out and it'd have never worked. Ever. That's just how it is. I don't understand why people, haters are going to hate, and that's just how it is. And I'm going to speak my mind at the end of the day, and we're going to let it go and move on. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to stop the stream for now, and then we're going to be right back to it later on.